Look at the front where it says Ames real big. Hey everyone.
Hi everybody.
Right now, Kayla and I are in Butler, Pennsylvania. We're right off of Route 8, and we're at this old grocery store called Friedman's Freshmarkets. It's a small chain in the Butler, PA area. They had, I think, a handful of other stores as well. They've all closed down, and they closed down in 2018 or early 2019, and I can't exactly remember off the top of my head. I actually read into it a while back, and in a moment, I'll actually cut in and tell you the story as to why they closed up all their stores. I think it was a disagreement between them and one of their suppliers, and they just ended up closing up all of their stores. So, but I'll give you the details on that in a minute. But yeah, it's funny. When I was here in late 2018, I filmed this place. I planned on getting the video up for you. Kayla was still in Texas. We weren't even officially a couple yet, I don't think. And I recorded this place, put it up on YouTube, and for some reason I accidentally deleted the footage, and I had already deleted it off of my computer. So that video went right down the toilet. I even tried getting in touch with YouTube to see if I could recover it, and nothing. So I'm here to try again. And this time I got Kayla with me.
Yay!
So let's go check it out. All right, here is your Friedman's Freshmarket here in Butler, PA, right off of Route 8. Okay, as I was saying, I wanted to break into the video to give you guys an update as to what exactly happened with Friedman's. And what I was able to do was pull up the press release from January 19, 2018. So actually the stores closed in early 2018, not early 2019. And before I even read that off, I want to mention that I saw an article dated back to July of 2019 that the Merchants Distributors Incorporated that got into the legal battle with Friedman's apparently won the court case in the summer of 2019 and bought 2 of their buildings, because there were 3 abandoned at the very end here. So anyway, here is the article from 2018 from Friedman's themselves. And it reads, Friedman's Freshmarkets has announced that they will close their 3 remaining stores, Greater Butler Mart, Saxonburg, and Jacora, on Saturday, January 27, 2018 at 6 p.m. Store closing sales will begin Saturday, January 20th. This marks the end of an era for Friedman's 117-year history through the 4 generations of family ownership. I'm just going to skip a little bit here too to get to the main points, but Friedman's Freshmarkets has been in the process of evaluating a variety of alternatives, including taking Merchants Distributors Incorporated, their primary supplier, to court for damaging behavior, the sale of the stores, or changing wholesalers. So that's what happened there with that, and why 2 of their stores were won by Merchants MDI. We have tried everything we know, including using expert advice, to attempt to resolve our issues with MDI, but they dragged out solutions to our problems for the last 6 months, and we now believe that they were not negotiating in good faith. On Friday, January 12th, we filed a major lawsuit against MDI. We plan to still interview with new wholesalers, although we are under legal contract to MDI. We have listed with financial advisors to consider selling the stores, and we will work very hard to get all associates placed in the new company, whoever that might be, if a sale occurs. Since the bankruptcy of our prior wholesaler, AWI, in September 2014, when our entire investment in this cooperative was lost, and the decision in May 2015 to become a customer of MDI with the resulting disruption, cost, and performance of MDI, it has been very difficult in the last 2.5 years to run the type of stores we've always prided ourselves on operating. It's a tough business, but we've managed to do more things right than wrong to have survived 117 years. We feel badly that we've let our longtime associates, our customers, and our community down, but we made a bad decision and picked the wrong partner. It's been a pleasure serving you and your families for over 117-year history through 4 generations of Friedman family ownership and management that collectively has hundreds of years of history with Friedmans. It's been rewarding to have served our communities in so many different ways and to have tried to make our communities better, stronger, safer, and healthier. The Friedman management team. So it sounds like it got really ugly, and while I don't know exactly what happened in court, it appears that Friedman's lost their legal battle with MDI, as MDI won 2 of their 3 stores. So the one that I'm filming in this video was apparently one that they didn't win over, and now the building is for lease or for sale. So anyway, we'll see what happens with that. With that said, let's go back to the video. Alright, so yeah, it's getting dark, so I don't have a whole lot of time. However, using lessons learned from my friend Richard, it actually makes it better because you can see into the building a lot better. As a matter of fact, I thought I remember there being things over these windows so you couldn't see inside, but now they're not there, so I'm not sure. But there's a look inside of Friedman's. All product must be purchased before consumed.
I like how there are parentheses by purchase.
Yeah.
Well, quotation marks, whatever the hell they're called.
Welcome to Friedman's Freshmarket. Foodland, boy. Wow, what a blast from the past there. There's only a couple of those left that I know of around Pittsburgh. When I was a child in the 90s, we had a lot of them around here. I think there's one down by Washington, PA, or Uniontown. It's down by one of those areas, but yeah, so there's that. Here's another picture on this wall here, which is pretty cool. Motorcycle. Pretty cool. Good family history. Now let's take a look inside of the actual store. I wasn't even going to check the door because I could see it was dead bolted.
Oh my gosh, those registers are ancient.
Yeah, I know. Look at the monitor on lane 2. Even the other monitors, the little flat screen ones, they're still old too.
The one at 4 looks like a TV.
Yeah. Yeah, really. The monitor all the way down on register 6 looks like a computer I had in like 1998. Like a gateway computer almost. I'm pretty sure that's what that monitor is right there, actually. Pretty sure. Yeah, as you can see, this store is empty. It's been empty all of 2019 and so far here in 2020, especially during this pandemic bull crap. I could have said bull and wouldn't have to use the sensor like I just did because of the train horn. But I said bull crap, and that's when the horn went off. Even the clock is dead. Oh, we gotta raid that hand sanitizer thing right there. Rip it off the wall. That's high value right now. But yeah, old school. Like the old Hostess display back there too. I know it's kind of grainy, but still. But yeah, that's a look inside of your Friedman's. Sorry, this video is a little bit short, but that's what happens when there's not a whole lot to see. You got your signage here, still all intact. Nothing really changed. You had a cart return here. And if I remember right, actually, when I filmed this originally, the front of the store was lined up with carts with like styrofoam coolers and other things in it. And like I said, I accidentally erased the footage from that. Don't. But yeah, that's a look at your Friedman's Freshmarket. I'm glad they took anything off those windows so we can see inside and get a look at this place. Pretty wild. It's completely dead here, but it is Easter Sunday and we are under the stupid quarantine stuff. Here is the cart return here. There's a couple of cars hanging out talking. But yeah, here's your old school cart return here. There's another one down there. And then, yeah, I know. And the empty parking lot. And that's it. and a guy that's bored in that car down there. But yeah, so old cart returns, empty parking lot for a grocery store that no longer exists, unfortunately. And that kind of stinks, but it is what it is. Yeah, we'll do a little drive around to the back of the store. There's not a whole lot you can see back here, but I feel bad because the video is so short to begin with. So, give you a little bit of a look back here. Still got trailers hooked up to the building. It's really bumpy. Pretty dark too, but you get an idea. And guess what, guys? My window works.
You guys can't see it, but Wally has his hand like right up on my face. He's like right up on me, and I'm pressing myself back. And this is ridiculous.
Sorry about that, Miss Kayla. Alright, and then yeah, that's the end of the store. And
That's it for the store.
I like how back here there's a random stop sign. Like it's necessary to have.
Alright.
Potholes. I missed them. But yeah, the random stop sign. Alright. There's nobody even back here, but okay. And that's gonna do it. Wow, these craters are huge.
They had some pallets for sale back there for $1.
Yeah, people use them for firewood. Holy cow, we got, what is this, the moon? Alright. Alrighty, everyone. Well, that was our look at Friedman's Freshmarket. It's amazing that even on Easter Sunday during a pandemic when people are supposed to stay home or whatever, I decide I'm going to go out, get a little bit of exercise, walk around, film an abandoned video, and somehow there is still a couple of cars in the parking lot hanging out to be, like, annoying or whatever. Light just went out, sorry. But no, it's all good. But yeah, sorry the video is a little bit shorter, and well, sometimes that happens, but hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to give the video a like. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to the channel. And I didn't erase the footage this time, thank God.
It would be funny. It would be funny if you did this time.
Oh God.
Then you have to do it the third time.
Yeah.
Third time's the charm.
Get the other Friedmans. I know other people have filmed this store as well as their other locations. I think there were like 2 or 3 other locations total. But yeah, like I said, it's a shame what happened that they went out of business like that. So, but anyway, hope you enjoyed regardless. If you did, like I said, give the video a like. And, well, we'll talk to you guys later. So take care, stay awesome.
And have a Kmart-licious day and a happy Easter.
Darn right. Happy Easter, everybody. We'll talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.